What's up, comic fans, and it's time to preview the comic books coming out June 12th. Alright, that is June 12th. June 11th, some DC books will come out in some stores. Well, all the DC books will come out in the stores that put them out on June 11th, alright? So we're going to get into the books. We got Spotlight books, we got Speculation books, we got FOC books, and we got the rest of the books coming out this week, and we're going to get into all of them right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Welcome back. Little pause, savor the moment. Alright, let's get into the books. If you've been here before, you know how we do. We start off with the spec books. To me, not a lot of spec out this week, but we got Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. Okay, this is the sequel to Gotham by Gaslight. It's a one-shotter. It's going to kind of ring in the new Elseworld series of comics that will be coming out of DC. Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. It's a Batman book, but we got Kryptonite. What's that mean? Probably means there's going to be a Superman book at some point, right? Alright, let's get into the rest of the books. Or the rest of the spec books. We got Blood Hunt, Red Band Edition, number 3, the 1 in 25. Be remiss if I didn't put this on the list, because these 1 in 25s have been going bonkers, so if you can get one at a decent price, might be worth it. I've seen these go for like upwards of $200. If you get it for ratio, whatever, and you want to make a quick buck, you can flip it or keep it in your PC and brag about how you got it at an awesome price. All right, now let's go to the next spec book. We got Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III, number 2. And why is this on the spec list? Because we have a first appearance. It's the first full appearance of Delta. Alright, look, it says right here, the story behind Delta revealed. Alright, so there you go. Boom, those are the 3 spec books for this week. Now we're going to get into the Spotlight books. First off, Transformers number 9. Just a cool like homage to Atlas, right? Optimus Prime holding the world on his shoulders. So that's a pretty cool comic. That's the cover I'm spotlighting. There are a couple of other covers coming out this week. Feel free to check them out. Next up, we got Miles Morales number 29. Why is this on the Spotlight list? Look at Blade just through the eyes of Spider-Man, right? The reflective eyes of Miles Morales. So I just thought that was a cool cover, and it's a Blood Hunt tie-in. Alright, next, last but not least, we have Giant Size Daredevil number 1. Alright, Kingpin apparently is supposed to get some powers. It just, with Blood Hunt out there, you know, there will be blood. It just feels like a tie-in, but I have no confirmation whether it is or isn't. Probably not. It's a Giant Size Daredevil number 1. Also, you got a reprint of Daredevil number 170 by Frank Miller. Right here it says AKA The Kingpin Must Die. Alright, so you got lots of Wilson Fisk, lots of Kingpin in this book. Alright, let's move on. We're getting to the final orders for this week. Which books did I pick for this week? We got the Ultimates, number 1. Look at this golden Iron Man, if you will. Looks like there may be a new character entering the Ultimates universe. What I can tell you is Howard Stark was the Iron Man. He's supposedly dead in this. Tony Stark is right there. He's Iron Lad / Iron Man. So this Iron Man, who knows who it is? Could be Tony returned. Who knows? New character, it looks like. And then if we do a little bit more research, we have the spoiler variant without the cover exposed, so maybe that is the new character that will be on that cover. I guess we'll have to see. And then last but not least, on the Spotlight, on the FOC books, we have Daredevil. Right, this is Daredevil number 11. This is the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Little homage to when Bullseye was stabbing Elektra, right? The death of Elektra. Except here, the roles are not reversed. These are just new characters. We got Deadpool stabbing Daredevil. Just a cool bloody, oh dang, kind of cover. All right, now let's get into the rest of the books coming out this week. We got Deviants number 6. If you've been reading Deviants, it's a pretty good book. Slow burn, not a big action book, so if you're into superheroes and action, don't get that. But if you like thrillers and, you know, mind messing books that mess with your mind, go ahead and get the Deviant. You got Geiger number 3. All right, Geiger's been a pretty good read. I'm digging it. Image doing those image first. We have Radiant Black number 1. That'll be a thing. Now what else we got? Plastic number 1. Death and Dolls. I think that is like a second volume, because I do remember Plastic coming out through Image. Remote Space number 1. That's another number 1 by Image. Rifters number 1. Another number 1 by Image. What else? Savage Dragon, if you're still reading that. Lots of things. Spawn Monolith number 2 is out. Read number 1. It's okay. Those Transformers, definitely going to pick that up this week. A couple of different issues. They've done these connecting covers, so you've been collecting the connecting covers. This black and white one is a version of it. F should be the same thing, just in color. I don't know why they don't have an image for that. Just break out the crayons, guys. Color it in. And then Whisper Queen is on issue number 2 of 3. All right, we're at Boom. Here comes the Boom. Ready or not? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got coming out of Boom that I've been reading? Well, you got the final issue of Jim Henson's Labyrinth Archive Edition number 3. Lawful number 1 comes out. That's an 8-issue series. And then you got some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Necessary Evil, The Trade, Volume 2. All right, we're going to move on to DC and see what's coming out of DC. Batman and Robin hits issue number 10. You got a baseball cover with Robin playing baseball. That's fun. Little father-son action. What else? Gotham by Gaslight number 1, the facsimile, getting us ready for the Kryptonian Age. Right? So you got, you also have Batman, Gotham, Gaslight, Kryptonian Age number 1. Number 1 of 12. Let's see, what else do we have? DC Pride Uncovered number 1, bunch of one-shots. And you have a lot of different covers for that. Where do we go from here? The Outsiders hits issue 8 of 12. So you got some Red Hood. Sinister Sons issue 5 of 6, the penultimate issue. And Suicide Squad Dream Team number 4, the last issue coming out for that. That's with Dreamer. Alright, Marvel Comics, we got ASM. And this is a Blood Hunt. What is wrong with me today? I am screwing up all the words. This is a Blood Hunt tie-in. Alright. We also have Avengers number 15, another Blood Hunt tie-in. Lots of covers on that one. Blood Hunt number 3 is coming out. I've been reading the Red Band, so I'm gonna get that edition. And the 1 in 25 has been going crazy. The Red Band one, also because it's not an incentive like they order Blood Hunt, the regular one, and get 25 of them and they get that book. They have to order 25 of the bagged Red Band edition to get that book. So it's a little bit more ordering that they have to do to get that book. So I think part of it is there was a slight scarcity of those 1 in 25s. Pretty sure by now stores have caught on, people have caught on, a lot more people are ordering them. All right, but yeah, a lot of covers for that Blood Hunt. All right, we got Deadpool number 3. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, #1 facsimile. Interesting. We have Deadpool Wolverine #1, second printing. Alright, but we also have Deadpool Wolverine World War III #2. Alright, so both those coming out. So if you missed out on issue 1, now you can grab both issues this week. Fantastic Four #21 is a Blood Hunt tie-in. We also have Giant Size Daredevil #1. We talked about that earlier. A couple covers for that. Gods has been really good by Jonathan Hickman. The Incredible Hulk #13. If you're into horror stories, that's a good one to pick up. Spider-Man #21, Miles Morales. That is a Blood Hunt tie-in. Last we checked in, it looked like Miles may have been a vampire. Alright, Scarlet Witch, issue #1. She's got her own series located in upstate New York, fighting some primal force or something like that. Spider-Boy #8, first appearance of the Puzzle Maker or something like that, Puzzle Man. He's on the cover. So if you think that'll stick as a spec, that's a book you might want to pick up. Let's see what else. If you've been reading Shadow of Green Goblin, Spider-Man issue #3 is out this week. Darth Vader #47 for you Star Wars fans. You know, you Darth Vader fans out there. What else do we have? Strange Academy #2. This is a Blood Hunt tie-in as well. And let's see, we got Ultimate Spider-Man #1 with its 6th printing. Ultimate X-Men #4 is out this week. That's a Peach Momoko book. X-Men Blood Hunt Jubilee #1 out this week. A lot of Blood Hunt tie-ins. I'll tell you. For the most part, though, I feel like you can get away with reading the main storyline and still understand what's going on. And then you have X-Men Heir of Apocalypse #1 coming out this week. Alright, let's get into Dynamite. What's coming up this week? It's like, what the hell? Alright, and we got the computer slowing down for some reason. But let's keep the party going. We got Red Sonja, a hardcover. Sorry, no, that's a trade. But you do have Thundercats #5. Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are loose. A lot of Chitara covers this week. Alright, we got Vampirella 669. Well, issue number 669. A lot of covers for that. And now we're moving on. We're going to pass by some Diamond Select toys, and now we're on to the rest of the comics and graphic novels coming out this week. Let's check them out. You got Archie Jumbo Comics for those of you who are big Archie fans. What else? Briar. People still reading that. Some Briars out there. Read a couple issues. Wasn't bad. What else? Exile #1. These are like movie foil homages and metal covers and all sorts of different versions of the Wesley Snipes comic. And let's see where we're at now. Godzilla, Skate or Die #1. Okay, fun. Looks like possibly a book for the kids. Gun Honey Collision Course #1 gets a second printing. Alright, and remember guys, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Got that from Jay-Z. High on Life #1 out of Titan Comics. A lot of covers for that book. Let's see. Into Unbeing Part 1, issue #1. That's out of Dark Horse. Check that out. Little Black Book #4 by AWA. That's coming to an end. A couple of covers for that. Let's see, we're almost there, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. What else we got? We're almost there, almost to the end. If you're still watching, cool. My Little Pony, Best of Spike, #1. So if you're a Spike fan, a Brony, or a My Little Pony fan, boom, they got you. What else do we got? If I missed anything, by the way, guys, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely check those out. Where else we have? The Exiled, there's more books. David Mack variants of the Exiled. They're going out, all out with the Exiled this year, or this week. Got some TMNT, Saturday Morning Adventures with Usagi Yojimbo. Really close. We got Usagi Yojimbo, right? Crow, #3. The Valiants, issue 204. Out of Valiant. We got a Witcher comic, issue #2. Corvo Bianco. XO Man of War, issue #204, also out of Valiant. And that's the last comic on the list, guys. So, comic fans, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for this week's books. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Deuces. Peace. Alright, so Gotham by Best Man #1. I actually got that last week, or Man's Best, not Best Man. Man's Best #1, so I'm not sure why that is loaded up here. Oh, you know why? Because we're on the wrong week.